everyone, this is Cinema.
And this is Johannes.
And you're watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And today we are taking a look at Wyrmspan Dragon Academy and the first expansion to Wyrmspan. And it says Wyrmspan required to play because you do need it to play because this is just an expansion. And today we're going to talk to you about it as we're doing this. We don't do a lot of expansion reviews, but when we do rate them in 3 different categories. The first one is must have.
Yes.
Then we have should buy, which is kind of like the if you enjoy the game and you want more of it. Must get is like it fixes the game-ish. And then don't get or skip or what do we call the last one? Don't need. That's the last one that we call it. That you don't need it because it's not needed because the game is great of its own.
And also you don't need anything, just to make that clear.
That is true. It's like must get doesn't really mean that you have to get it.
Oxygen, food, water.
Yes.
That's the things you need.
Shelter is pretty nice as well.
Yes, that's also nice.
But today we're talking about this. We're going to talk to you about the changes in the game. We'll start off with things that are just like more of the same things. And that is, you're going to get more cards. You're going to get some cards that you change out. So like there's a few changes in some of the scoring cards that are now like balanced or changed in this one. So you're just going to change them out. You're going to get a little pile of 7 new of these final and the round scorings, which means 14 different new scorings, which is pretty good. And the big thing is that you're going to get 5 of these new guilds, which means more guilds that are in the base game. Because the base game have 4.
Yeah.
So you're getting like more variety in the guilds. And the guilds are pretty fun. They don't shape the way you play, but they give you cool changes and cool bonuses that you get. So I really enjoy that they have more of these this time around.
You also get new dragons or worms, and there are 2 kind of new aspects to the game this time around. So these new type of dragons are fledglings. They will all score you 1 point per fledgling you have. So in this example where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fledglings, that will be 25 points in total. And also, when you go to, for example, the Golden Grotto, will, when your adventurer moves into the cave, you will train these fledglings.
Oh,
and
how to train your dragon?
Yes.
No, you will know.
And you basically train them by paying the resource or whatever cost it says here. And sometimes they are easy to train, sometimes they have to require more resources to train. And when they are fully trained, you will get this bonus down here. It might be final scoring, might be like, for example, this one is each time it's activated, and this is each time per round. The other thing is that some of these new dragons have like a symbol that basically says if you fulfill this dragon's requirement, you will just ignore the cost of the dragon, which is cool.
How to ignore the cost of your dragon. That's a new DreamWorks movie. I think it's going to be very popular.
That's the
It's like,
this
fall, it's here. How to ignore the cost of your dragon. It's a new fantastic animation movie for kids and adults alike. I really enjoy both of these things, like the free dragons. It's nice. It's like when I had one very early in my hand. It's like I should actually really play this now because I actually had this exact one where I was like, I need to get things going here to get more resource income. So I was like, I could, but this has to be if it's the 3rd or 4th dragon. So I need to get 2 more in before I play that. So it's kind of like, it's a bit lucky because you can get it like, some of them are like this one, for example. Oh, I randomly had 2 there already. I get it for free. So it adds like, but again, you are drafting most of the time the dragons, but it is a randomness.
Yeah, but I also think it's random then that I get the medium dragon that I wanted, or the dragon with a lot of eggs, or the dragon that went into the Golden Grotto, or the dragon where I have the exact resources and there's going to be randomness when you draw like, a bunch of cards.
When you're playing this kind of game, but just like that's just another one where you can get lucky.
Yes.
But I really enjoyed playing with the fledglings.
Yeah.
Like some of them are the ones that are very hard to complete or mostly end of game scoring. I feel like they're also like all the cards you get in this. I don't remember the exact number. There is 80 new dragons in the game, and there is enough of them that has this so that you can actually get more of them.
Yeah.
Like we just shuffled them in with everything, and I ended up with having 6 at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I had one time we played. I never did this before. I had 0 eggs.
Oh yes.
At the end of the game.
And I had many eggs.
And you had like 28 or something. But you won, but I still like got pretty far close to you because of the fledgling strategy.
Yeah.
And some of them are final scoring. So it's really cool. Like, let's say you have 4, and this one, it's very late in the game. I was like, I'm not going to be able to train it, but I am going to get those points.
Yes.
So playing this gives me 5 points for this, and 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So playing that for 2 resources is 9 points.
Yeah, and also some of the other cards in the expansions that are not fledglings will refer to them. For example, this guy will let you train fledglings for free, and some of the grottos, or what you call caves, will also have some abilities that makes it easier to train the fledglings.
Another new thing, or the other new thing, is this new end of round board. You're supposed to, it says permanently discard. I haven't thrown this away yet because I want to show it to you. You see, it's actually a bit smaller. No, it's actually a bit bigger.
Oh yeah, but
I don't know. It's smaller because you can fold it in 2. I was like, I'm laying it on top. It's obviously smaller. I'm like, it's actually smaller. I'm not very good at this.
It's narrower,
yes.
Or what you call it.
Yes, so that doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm talking about this, because the important thing is this thing at the bottom here. Yes. Because in the base game, you would get 6 coins and an egg at the end of the round. And now there is like another, like in the base game. And I think the reason they're doing this is basic. It's two-sided, I feel like. One of them is what you do. I will tell you what to do first. When you pause, you will place your adventure on one of these spaces in the first 2 rounds, and one of these spaces in the last round or the 3rd round, and you will get this bonus. You will get some coins and some other things. You can go for like maximum coins, or you can go for less coins and more stuff. I feel like it's two-sided, because when you play Wyrmspan, most of the time you're going to use all your coins.
Is it double-sided? Sorry.
No, it's not. It's nothing on the back.
Two-sided.
The reasons are two-sided. That's
Okay.
what I said. There's nothing on the back. It's not like a game with a two-sided board, but basically what you now you can get like I really need and help to get that extra card, or I really need help to get to move on the Dragon Guild. Now you can be like, okay, I have 1 more coin. Can I use that next round instead? That might be like entice you to do that. This is not a big thing, but I enjoyed the change.
Yeah, I thought it was just a little detail.
Yeah, it's there, and I feel like that's the whole thing of this expansion, is that it's just like it adds a little something. It's not an expansion like Wyrmspan. We really enjoyed Wyrmspan.
Yes.
And I still enjoy Wyrmspan with this expansion. It doesn't take away from my enjoyment of the Wyrmspan. It doesn't really add to my enjoyment of Wyrmspan.
I like Wyrmspan a lot. We are into final thoughts now, basically.
Yes.
I liked it a lot without the expansion, but I thought it was fun playing with this new kind of dragons, and I would say that I don't feel the desire to take it out of the game and be like, now I want to play without the expansion. This feels like, as you said, it doesn't add too much, so it changes the game completely. Just adds to what I already enjoy with some other nuances. So I feel like it blends in very naturally with the game, and it's a nice fit with what I already do enjoy.
Yeah.
I think for me this is what you should get.
Yes, like a middle one. Like if you enjoy the game and you want more of it, it's basically that. It's a game. It doesn't change the game. I'm saying at all. It does change the game because it adds a couple of new things, but it's not like, oh, now there's a new action you can take, or no, there's a new this thing. This is kind of like a new thing, but it's not changing the core gameplay. Well, some expansions do that. They add like a new sideboard or a new this or new that. This is just more. It feels like most of the Wyrmspan expansions as well, or like a new mechanism.
Yeah.
But this is like that. It's just like it adding more things to the game, more variety. I really enjoy that there's a lot more of these.
Yeah.
The guilds. It's for me as well. It's obviously a should get.
Yeah, it's
like
a good expansion, but you don't need it.
No, and as I said, you don't need anything.
Yeah.
But if you enjoy Wyrmspan and you feel like it would be nice with some more variety in it, you should get this expansion. And that's going to be the end. If you enjoy this, you can subscribe because it's
fun
and
free.
And
You're awesome.
Yes. And that's going to be the end. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
I'm Cinema.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye-bye.